Comfort zone is called a comfort zone for a reason because you have used to do things there and you feel comfortable about it. But being in your comfort zone is not going to help you grow. In fact, being in your comfort zone is bad for you. Hey there, this is Sean from studymotivation.com and welcome back to my channel. If you would like to discover more about success and living your dream life, make sure you hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about why comfort zone is bad. We are going to talk about why stepping out of your comfort zone is important for your success. So let's get started. When you stay in your comfort zone for a long time, it kills productivity and growth. Think about it. If you do what you have always done, what do you expect? The same old result. The problem with most people is that they are living in their comfort zones for so long that they are afraid of doing things differently. And this is what kills growth. This is what prevents most people from going after their goals and dreams. Most people wanted to start a business, but they are worried about the uncertainty and afraid if they fail. So they continue to work in a job they hate. People wanted to invest in stocks and real estate, but they doubt if they are going to make money and if the market will continue to perform. So they didn't invest, and 20 years later, they wish they had acted differently. And due to all these doubts, fears, and worries, people choose to procrastinate and stay where they are. They become stagnant and refuse to make a change. Therefore, staying in your comfort zone can kill your success. Here are the 3 big reasons why you want to get out of your comfort zone. Number 1, you are able to upgrade yourself and become better, faster, and stronger. Success is not so much about how big your goals and dreams are, but rather it is about how big and how much you can grow. I always love to use the example given by Harv Eker in his best-selling book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. In the book, this is what Harv Eker said. It is not the size of the problem or your goal that is the issue. The real issue is the size of you. Imagine you are playing a computer game. Your character in the game is at level 3. When you face an enemy that has a higher level than you, like a level 10 enemy, it will be a tough fight for your character, right? But once you upgraded your character to a higher level, say to level 20, the same level 10 enemy will be a piece of cake, correct? Can you see why it is important to step outside of your comfort zone now? This is exactly what is happening in our lives. We think that earning $20,000 a month is difficult and challenging because our levels are low. But for someone who is already playing at a higher level where they are earning $200,000 a month, earning $20,000 a month will not be an issue at all. It is your level that determines your success and the results you get in life. So, work on upgrading yourself, your skills, your knowledge, and improve your character to become better, faster, and stronger. When you become better, more skillful, and more knowledgeable, you can attract greater success. Please understand this. There is no way you can make $100,000 a month if you don't have the right mindset and the necessary skill to earn and manage it. Do you get that? You cannot get rich by thinking poor. Here's one thing I learned from Michael Beckwith. You don't get what you want in life. You get who you are. This is why getting out of your comfort zone is important. You want to improve, grow, and become a better version of yourself. And that's how you create better results and attract success into your life. Number 2, you will become more resilient. We all know that success is not something easy to achieve. If it is easy, everybody will be successful, right? But because it is difficult, achieving it requires your ability to bounce back from failure and learning from mistakes. Most people give up and choose to quit the moment they face difficulties or setbacks. On the other hand, successful people are successful because they are resilient. They don't look at failures as failures. They learn to grow and bounce back higher. When a reporter asked Thomas Edison how he felt about his 10,000 failed attempts, this was what he said. I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. The more you venture out of your comfort zone, the more you will understand that failures and mistakes are lessons and experiences. Many people get it wrong to think that failure is the opposite of success. Nope. That's the wrong way to look at failures. Please understand this. Failure is what produces success. Think about it. Success is the results of experience. And where do we gain most experience from? Failure. This is why it is important to challenge yourself and do the uncomfortable so that you can expand your comfort zone. The more you grow beyond your comfort zone, the more resilient you will become. Number 3, you will become optimistic and open to new ideas and opportunities. People who always challenge themselves to go out of their comfort zone are more optimistic than those who don't. If you have never invested in the stock market before and you want to make your first investment, you may feel scared and think, what if I lose all my hard-earned money? However, for people who have done it before, they have the experience, they understand how things work, and they are more optimistic about it. When you always challenge yourself to do something uncomfortable, you will be more willing to try out new things in the future. Hence, it makes you more open to new ideas and opportunities. Someone who are stuck in their comfort zones are less likely to open to new ideas and choices. Even when they are presented with a good offer, chances are they are skeptical and too doubtful to accept. And that is why they are less successful than people who are willing to try new things and accept new ideas. The more you challenge yourself to do difficult things, the more open-minded you will become. You become more acceptable to taking risks and doing the uncomfortable. So, constantly challenge yourself, do something new, and be willing to venture outside of your comfort zone. You see, you can only discover new oceans if you are willing to lose sight of the shore. Rough seas make the best sailors, and tough times build greater people. I really love this saying from Albert Einstein. He said, "A ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for." You see, you can choose to live an easy and comfortable life, or you can choose to challenge yourself to live a greater life. But here's the truth. You will pay a price for success. You either pay it now or you pay it later with interest. The thing is, if you choose to live in your comfort zone right now, you will have to pay a bigger price for success later in your life. Or you can choose to get out of your comfort zone, challenge yourself, grow yourself, pursue your dreams, and work on your goals right now and enjoy later. The choice is yours. I hope now you understand why staying in your comfort zone is bad for you and why it is important to venture out of your comfort zone. If you love this video, smash the like button and share it with people who need to see it. And most importantly, make sure you hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel right now. You will learn more about success and discover strategies how to make your dream life a reality. Thank you for watching, and that's all for now. See ya.